Hello, grade 7. Today we are going to correct the exercises from the book concerning lesson 3, Eclipses and Tides. You have to open your book, page 751. Number 1. Distinguish between umbra and penumbra. We have seen that in the PowerPoint and you have it on the typed lesson as well. So the umbra is the dark central region of a shadow and the penumbra is the lighter outer region of a shadow. You can use your own words to describe what is the umbra and the penumbra. Number 2, use the word tide in a sentence. Number 2 wasn't homework, but we are going to check all the exercises today. So this is a question with a free answer. An example to that might be, it was a high tide at 8 a.m., then again at 8 p.m. Number 3, the moon turns reddish during a total blank eclipse. So the question here is about when does the moon turn reddish? And the answer to this question is lunar eclipse, of course. Number 4, summarize the effect of the sun on Earth's tides. This wasn't homework as well, but we will check them all. The sun does not affect high and low tides occur, but the sun does help produce more or less extreme tides. So this is the effect of the sun. 5. Illustrate the positions of the sun, earth, and moon during a solar and during a lunar eclipse. So you have to draw figures like those two. I have the sun, the moon, and the earth. They have to be aligned, all of them. In both cases, in the first one, in the solar eclipse, the moon should be between the sun and the earth, and the shadow of the moon should be on the earth. In the case of the lunar eclipse, the earth is between the sun and the moon. This is how we have lunar eclipse. So both illustrations should show the sun, earth, and the moon along a straight line. For a solar eclipse, the moon should be between the earth and the sun. For a lunar eclipse, the earth should be between the sun and the moon. 6. Contrast a total lunar eclipse with a partial lunar eclipse. During a total lunar eclipse, the entire moon enters Earth's umbra. But during a partial lunar eclipse, only part of the moon enters the Earth's umbra, and you can go back to the video of the lesson in which you can see the difference in the two photos, in the two cases. 7. Which could occur during a total solar eclipse? First quarter moon, full moon, neap tide, and spring tide. The answer is spring tide. Conclude what type of eclipses does the figure above illustrate. So as you can see in the figure, I have an object giving light, which is the sun. I have two other objects. One of them is bigger than the other, so we assume that this is Earth, and the moon is in the shadow of the Earth. It's in the umbra of the Earth. So we have a lunar eclipse. The figure represents a lunar eclipse. Number 9, categorize information. Copy and fill the graphic organizer below to identify two bodies that affect Earth's tides. So, what are the two bodies that affect Earth's tides or ocean's tides? They are the sun and the moon. Compose a short story about a person long ago viewing a total solar eclipse. This is a free answer, and that's it. Thank you very much.